Good morning! It's Monday and we're having a little Java. I have to tell you something. I have a friend named Jason that taught me how to make bulletproof coffee. Man, it is so good. I really like it. I didn't think I would because it has turmeric and grass-fed butter and a little bit of pepper and a little bit of cinnamon in it. But it is really good. It's good for you. It helps keep inflammation down. It's good for your brain. Wow. Anyway, bulletproof coffee. So, hey, good morning, everybody. I hope you are up and at 'em. As you can tell, I'm having a wonderful Monday hair day. Of course, you know, my hair is 55 years old, so what can you expect? I'm glad to have some left. I have a good old bald spot in the back of my head, but you guys don't get to see it because I don't normally turn around. But if you know me, you know that I struggle with that hair loss in the back. No big deal. One of these days I'm just going to shave the old head, but for now I'll keep what I got. Hey, Stinky Feet! I want to tell you, my grandsons, and really all kids, I've seen this over and over, don't they just love to run around with bare feet? Oh, and I remember as a kid, I couldn't wait till Mom said it was okay to go barefooted outside. I loved it. I loved running around in the dirt and the grass, and it took about a month to get your feet toughened up to run around in the rocks and stuff, but there was just something about kicking off your shoes and going barefooted. I know there's a lot of adults that still like to do that. And then in the evening when you look at those little feet, they are dirty. Dirty, 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 dirty feet. It's funny. So before bedtime, when they spend the night, we take them into the bathtub and wash their little feet. If they don't get a bath, then they at least get their feet washed before they get in bed. I know you know what I'm talking about. So anyway, why do we do that? We do that so that we can keep the bed fairly clean, and we just want to take the dirt off the feet so that in case they got a little scratch or something, we can make sure that it's clean, and we clean out any of the little scratches and scrapes, and we keep them from getting infected. And also, it's just fun. It's kind of fun to wash their feet. I know that Mimi, my wife, is a Mimi, and she loves to bathe her grandkids. And as they get older, you can almost only just wash their feet once in a while, because, you know, they like to do stuff on their own. So anyway, this morning when I was reading and meditating, the passage of Scripture, the study I did was on Jesus washing his disciples' feet. And you know, it's a really, really deep lesson. Here it is. Here he is, the King of the universe, our Creator, and one of his last acts before he went to the cross was to wash his disciples' feet. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful story of his humility and his servanthood. And my point today is that I believe that leadership. Good morning, Stephanie. I believe that true leadership is based on serving. I truly believe that servant leadership is the example that we should follow. And I know that not everybody wants to be a leader in a corporation or a company or even a church or a school. But you know, we all are leaders of our lives. And so when we talk about leadership, I really just want to focus on how you lead your life. That's the leadership I try to look at. And so the points that I got from my study this morning was that the best leaders are just serving people. And serving is the most effective form of leadership. So as I live my life, I want to try to be more of a serving person, because I think that's really important. Number two, it takes humility, doesn't it? To wash some old stinky feet takes some humility. It's saying, hey, you're more important than me. And that's cool. That's a struggle that we have every day. You know, let's think about feet. Feet are kind of our foundation. everything we do on our feet. We run, we walk, we dance, we jump up and down when we're excited. Everything, our whole body is depending on our feet to get places. And so they're very important. So one of the examples that I was led to this morning, or at one point, is that when we take care of our feet, we're really taking care of our foundation. And so I truly believe that the heart and the feet are connected, because wherever your heart is, that's where your feet are. That's where your feet will take you. So I think cleaning the feet can be thought of as an example of just cleaning up your foundation. You know, every once in a while, not every day maybe, but every once in a while, you just take stock in what your life is founded on, your foundation, and you soak it in a little warm water, put a little soap in there, maybe a little oil afterwards, and you clean that thing up, and you start over. See, God gives us a one day at a time so that every day we can start over. And so really the main point that I got out of the lesson today is that our foundation, our feet, can get kind of stinky. And we just need to take time once in a while to clean our feet and get our foundation clean and start over again. And then, of course, there's the last thing is just serving people. You know, like I said, I really think the heart and the feet are connected, because where the heart is, that's where your feet's going to take you. And so I think it's such an act of humility and kindness and serving to help others and to serve others. And, you know, in our society, we don't clean each other's feet. Back in the Bible days, they had sandals and they walked everywhere they went, and their feet got very dirty. And I'm sure their legs up to their calves were dirty. And they had a tradition when you'd go in somebody's house that the host's servant actually would set you down and wash your feet and your legs and put some scented oil on them. And then you would sit around a table and have dinner. And so with that imagery, we don't do that much anymore. But we can surely we can find ways to serve others, to help them clean their foundation, to be an encouragement, to speak a kind word, to encourage them that, hey, you know, life is tough, but we all, you know, we can do this together. So my message for you is, be a servant today to somebody. It really makes you feel good. It takes a little humility and a little bit of work, but clean somebody's feet. Clean somebody's feet today. Serve them, and be sure to get your feet clean too. All right, guys. Well, I hope you have a great day. It's beautiful here in Pennsylvania. It's sunny, and this week may be the week that I get to put my tomatoes and my peppers in. So I'm excited. So you guys have a great day, and be careful out there. Work hard. Dream big. Love large. Eat really good food. Take good vitamins, and be your best self now. I will see you tomorrow. See ya. Bye.